What happened was the reason why she didn't really acknow like, she didn't have my, diagnosis acknowledged was because in the '90s, if you were neurodivergent as a black kid, you got dropped into the remedial classes, and that was it for your career. Like, you were done. College was not a possibility for you because you would not be in the classes that get you the credits that would qualify you for college, and she knew it. And she experienced it because she worked in the school system, she's seen it happen so many times. And so that's why there was never any diagnosis. And it was about adults with ADHD. And I sat there and watched it, and it felt like they were like narrating my life. I'm gonna check it out. Now I think it's in her mind, and when asked her about it, she's like, "I thought you already knew you had ADHD. Like I thought you knew that. I thought that was just something you knew." No, I didn't. So I actually went and got diagnosed after seeing that. Saw the psych resident, and the psych resident is like, "Oh yeah, you got the ADHD." Then the attending sight unseen decided that I was drug seeking and put me on a bunch of tranquilizers. They're like, "Well, he has anxiety." So, and I'm like, "I have anxiety because I have a job that I'm about to get fired at because I cannot string together my brain to focus on these tasks right now, and I'm underwater." And they're like, "Well, you have anxiety, so here's a bunch of tranquilizers." And um it kind of came out because I thought that these meds were supposed to be ADHD meds. And I was on the medication that this psych doctor had given me, and my brain would not connect with my words. And so I called my mom when I got home and I said, "Hey, these are the meds." And she asked me to read her the meds, and she's like, "That's a tranquilizer, Bry." And she's like, "All right." And that's kind of where it came out a little bit like, "Yeah, we've known that you had ADHD." And then she kind of used her resources to get me a referral to a nurse that worked with adult that specialized in adult ADHD. And so at this point, I'm gonna go with somebody else. And so they put me on the psych nurse, and the psych nurse started me on Vyvanse, and that was kind of my journey. And so, and the joke is, with Vyvanse, you take Vyvanse for ADHD and find out you're autistic. That's kind of that's the effect Vyvanse kind of hits you with. And so, long story short, I was on the highest dose of Vyvanse that was allowable or permissible, and it turned me into a zombie for a while. It was not great.